hip hop, the good things about hip hop is more universal now. People understand it. Like it's reached more people, more countries that they listen to it and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like it's since the '80s, it's like way more watered down now. And everyone has a different take on hip hop, which is cool. But like hip hop, the original concept is like real watered down, and like I think like the rap attribute of it is much bigger than everything else, like MCing and stuff like that. Like people forget about breakdancing and graffiti and DJing and turntablism and all that stuff. I think like in the 80s when hip hop first came out, it was like a movement. It was so fun. Like when you watch like Wild Style, Beat Street, and the people that lived through it there, like they had fun. When it came out, it was so fresh. Like when you came out, dudes were like breaking in the park in the hall. Even before they came out in the parks, they were breaking in the hallways. It was like it was a humble thing. Hip hop was like against drugs and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Now people like glorifying it, and it was like if you smoking or if you a fiend or something, get out of our cipher. You're not with us. You're not cool. You're not fresh like us. And I think in the 80s, people really enjoyed it. People loved it. It came from the heart. You would have your boombox, and you'd do your little moves. And if you couldn't break, you would MC. And if you couldn't MC, you would do something. You would just be a part of it and start, chilling and being fresh. And you'd have your little front. And now, like people, I don't think people really represent themselves, their community, or they don't represent their area or anything. Like with the large majority of people, there's still a lot of cool people out there. It's hard. It just doesn't make the mainstream like it used to. But hopefully it'll come back. I guess it has to be worse before it gets better. So yeah, I guess that before you can even make your money, you have to have fun. You have to have a lot of fun. Because this hip hop stuff, because it has a lot of corporate in it at the moment. You have to take care of business, a lot of stress. So when you talk about the hip hop ideology and what hip hop was, it's basically having fun, man, getting your word out there, so people can see you represent, whether it's word, visuals, through DJing, playing for the people, what you feel, music you feel, or breakdancing and show them your skill, your style of dance and stuff like that. I really enjoy like. When I look into old tapes and old movies, Beat Street and all that stuff, like it makes me feel so humble and so good, like watching that type of stuff, because just speaking with the elders and having that type of respect towards people that's been in that era, because I don't know, hip hop's definitely something real magical. I don't think the kids today understand what that magical, that magic inside of hip hop, why it's become this big and so forth. And as soon as you understand it, you'll be happy with hip hop. You won't just have money, because money can't buy respect, man. And that's number one. Hip hop is all about respect. Money can't buy respect. So that's what people gotta understand.